Hey guys, and welcome back to another amazing episode of The Road Ahead. Coming up on today's show, I'll be speaking to our guest traveller. Raku will be showing us a bit more about our beautiful city of the week. And stay tuned to find out who's won our competition and who's won that amazing prize. I'm really excited to introduce you to our next guest, Aamar Khan, a traveller from Pakistan, who's going to tell us a bit more about some of his adventures. But first, let's find out a bit more about him. Hi Aamar, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for inviting me in your show. Thank you so much. Yeah.
How are you today? Are you
yeah,
all right, yeah?
I'm very excited, to be honest. Thank you so much.
No.
And it was lovely to come and participate in your show. Yeah, it was a bit long way to come over here from Lahore to over into the England.
You were flying over from Pakistan, weren't you?
Yes.
I was going to say, we've got quite a few pictures here about it. I guess it's a bit of a culture change as well, coming from Pakistan to England.
Yes, it's basically my city, Lahore. It's full of culture, like particularly like mixture of all around the world. Particularly, it's more background of the Lahore is like this. If you see these pictures, this is Lahore Fort.
Yeah.
It's basically built by the ruler, the King Akbar, in back 17th century.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's on the time of India, so he built it on that time. And these are the few pictures of the mosque. This is the one of the largest mosque in the world, and these are the pictures, as you can see, like from the food street. So Lahori food is famous all around the world as well. It's a bit spicy, but don't you worry, if you wanted to try it, so we can prepare the mild one for you as well. So yeah, these are the colorful pictures of the streets. These are the puppet shows around of those street food.
So what was that about Food Street that you were saying before?
Yeah, that's basically proper food street they have made for the international guests or for the local ones as well. You can find every type of food, to be honest, spicy to mild, breakfast to dinner. So it's a place like where you can find all the food on one place. As you can see this picture. So this is...
So is that like a massive hot plate?
Yeah, this is a hot plate. But in our language, it's called tawa. Yeah, it's a different word for you, might be the new word for you. So this is a big hot plate. So loads of dishes could be made on this. Particularly like if you say like the lamb or the chicken dishes could be made on this. You can chop it out easily on this basically hot plate tawa, and you can put spices, different spices like the chilies, garlics. Mix it up all together in one big plate, and the taste is out of the world, to be honest, if you try this one.
So it's like performance food. You get
it's
to
a performance as well.
How it's being made
that's
as well.
Right. Yeah, that's
that's so fascinating.
Yeah.
So Aamar, can you tell us a bit more about that bicycle? What's that about?
Yeah, that's a lovely ride. If somebody goes into the food street, that's a very long food street. So if somebody get tired, it's a more like traditional kind of bike they have created.
Is it kind of like a taxi for
yes, you are absolutely right. Yeah, that's a kind of taxi. But inside, particularly moving inside the food street for elderly people or who wanted to enjoy more quickly, explore the food street more quickly.
It's
a very good thing to. Yeah. It's really good and interesting, yes.
I was going to say, was it Lahore Fort that you were talking about before?
Yeah, the Lahore Fort, yeah. That's the symbol of Lahore, particularly Punjab.
Yeah.
So that's, as I told you, like it's been built 300 years back.
From the 1700s?
17th century, yes.
In quite good condition
back
for a
into
building
India
that
times,
old.
yes. Yeah, these are the other, this place, if I tell you, this place is basically Emperor's sitting place, where his all cabinet sits in front of him. So this is the garden for that.
Yeah.
So this is really beautiful place, reasonably preserved, but not exactly like over here. But that's very massive, big area.
You've got some fantastic stories, Aamar. Thank you so much for being on the show
You're
today.
welcome. My pleasure being in this show. Thank you so much for inviting me. Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem. Stay tuned to find out more about our amazing City of the Week, all coming up after the break.
Preston is a beautiful city full of vibrant young energy and culture. It is home to many interesting and fun places that entice people from all walks of life.
While in Preston, why don't you come and visit this lovely Avenham and Miller Park?
It boasts a Japanese water garden, a nice little cafe, and a great place for photos to capture some unforgettable memories. Don't forget to check out some of Preston's amazing shopping centres like the Fishergate Centre or St George's Shopping Mall. They're full of a wide range of brilliant shops where you're sure to find a bargain.
Amongst the things that you can see in Preston, there's a Harris Museum where you can find out about the history and art.
The Harris Museum is free for all and boasts a wide collection ranging from historical artefacts and paintings up to the modern day contemporary art, with new exhibits being opened often. Perhaps one of the most interesting things is a skeleton of an elk, which was unearthed during renovations on a bungalow in Poulton Fields in July 1970. The elk, now accordingly named the Poulton elk, was found alongside two objects carved from the bone, which later revealed to be barbed points. This skeleton is truly extraordinary, as it is some of the earliest evidence of people inhabiting the northwest of England.
Welcome back. I never knew there were so many amazing things to do in Preston. But now the moment you've all been waiting for. Who has won our amazing photo competition and that amazing prize? But first, let's take a look at our finalists. This first picture was sent in by Adam Cook, taken on his vacation to Corfu. Just look at how truly amazing that is. Water's so clear there. Our second picture is sent in by Robert McGee and it shows Lamelode Reservoir. Just look at the scenery. That is truly a place you want to go if you want to get away. Our last picture was sent in by Linda Shepherd, taken at the top of Blackpool Tower. It shows half of the Fylde Coast. All of these pictures are truly amazing, but who is our winner? And our winner is Adam Cook. You've won a weekend in Paris for two. How amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next week for another spectacular episode of The Road Ahead.